Ho! Woo! It's Thursday. I think. Oh my gosh. It's Monday. Oh my gosh. I swear the self-employed lifestyle is the bomb. Man, it doesn't matter what day it is, really, unless I forget and I think it's Thursday and it's really Monday and someone schedules an appointment with me for Monday and I think it's Thursday, but I always get there. I always know that I have something to do the next day or the day after that. I just don't always know what day it is. So what? It's just a day, for goodness sakes. Speaking of, what about impermanence? What about everything's temporary? What about that concept? I was thinking about it on the drive in today and to my office, my massage space, my healing space. The hot tub is over there brewing. Still waiting for the heater core to be fixed, and hopefully this week so I can do some hydrotherapy. And I was thinking about learning Watsu. Have you ever heard of it? It's like shiatsu in the water. I went to the acupuncture massage college in Miami, Florida for my license, or my degree in massage, and we studied Chinese medicine and herbology a little bit, about the traditional Chinese medicine, the meridians and all that good stuff. It was awesome. So I digress. Anyway, so Watsu, that has nothing to do with impermanence, or maybe everything to do with it. I have no idea. At this point I'm kind of rambling, but I want to get back on task. So I was thinking about how people come, people go, and things come, things go. I know I've had some of my favorite things that I cherished, and I mean like something glass or something. I'm like, oh, I love this glass, and then it breaks. And I have the opportunity to either freak out or to go, well, impermanence. It's the way it goes. Nothing goes with us, right? The only thing that feels permanent is love. That's the only thing that I recognize as permanent. Some people ask me when they come for a consultation, or they just want to talk. They just want to, you have all the answers inside you. We all do. And I'm merely here to remind you of who you really are. Your divinity, to be a reflection of your divinity. And whether I have my face is made up with makeup, or it's a plain face like it is today, this is me. This is me, real raw. And I kind of like my face like this better than made up, though having makeup is fun, but it's all impermanent. The makeup is impermanent. This face is impermanent. Everything except love. That's the only thing I have to offer to anyone that has a lasting effect. I know that we can cause harm to people, and that can have an effect, and it can last a long time, but it's not permanent unless we choose it to be. Even then, it's not permanent. We have the opportunity in our lifetime in this lifetime, this now moment, to forgive and release and forgive and surrender and release and forgive and surrender some more. And what I found for myself is that if I'm willing to forgive someone in 10 years, why not just do it right now? Impermanence. Why carry that for the next 10 years of my life? All the pain and misery and agony. Am I punishing them? Am I punishing them for being human? For the acts that they did because they forgot their own divinity and they harmed another? God knows I've done it myself. I have harmed people. I didn't, even if I in my mind was being selfish and I was like, I knew it was going to hurt somebody and I did it anyway. On this side of it, on this feeling of knowing better, I realized that I didn't know any better. I'm not taking responsibility away from myself because I'm fully responsible for my actions. But my divinity says, man, if you knew today how much impact it was going to have on that person, would you have done it? No, absolutely not. Seeing the truth of someone, being able to look into their eyes and see the depth of their divinity, That's some powerful stuff. I almost said the shiz word, but I'm doing better. I have a mouth like a trucker sometimes. It's effective when need be, but I'm working on it. Perfection? Nah. I'd rather not be perfect, but I do prefer totality. Like Osho says, strive for totality, not perfection. And totality to me means being whole. Being whole within who I am, within the expansive parameters. That's kind of like an oxymoron, isn't it? Expansive parameters. But really back to knowing the truth that everything is impermanent. I know for myself as a human being, I go, oh, I don't want impermanence. I want things to stay the same because I really, really like it and it really, really feels good. So I want more of it. I want to expand upon that. I want more joy, more happiness. And I think that one thing is going to bring it because it brings it temporarily. And I want more of it. And I want it to grow and I want it to feel good forever and ever and ever. But it's going to go away. And what does that lead me back to? That leads me back to the now moment, enjoying every single thing. Every person I meet in the now moment. Not that person's mine, I want to have them in my life forever. That might be a mistake. It's just a limited thinking. We don't know better until we know better, unless we listen to the now moment. I know for myself that a lot of times I get caught up in the feeling of I want it to last. But if the rule applies to impermanence with things that I enjoy, surely it applies to the rule of things I don't enjoy. So if I don't like my life right now, it's impermanent. It can change any second. And the beauty of that is that I decide. If something is miserable, I decide. It's impermanent, for God's sake. Well, for my sake, anyway. It's impermanent. I get to change the now moment. And it all starts with my perception. It starts with gratitude. It starts with act, and then it goes on to act. I put it into motion. I can't control other people. That's the serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Impermanence, man. My day can change at any moment. If I'm having a crappy day, all I gotta do is make a decision to have a great day. And lo and behold, I have a lot of great days. I woke up this morning not feeling all that like, oh, wonderful, blah, great, everything's good. I was like, man, what's going on? Well, I didn't drink any water yesterday except for coffee. And I didn't eat as many vegetables as I usually do, which is about 2 pounds a day. I kind of laid around all day, which is not really like me. I liked it in a sense, like, oh, it felt good to kind of just be. But I wasn't active like I have been. So my body was like, oh, we're feeling stagnant here. You know? So I woke up and I realized that it was just that. It was just those things. My day can change. Everything is impermanent. Enjoy the now. I love you. I bless you. I bless me. I bless you. Namaste.